Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Barfield. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. And the Rainbow Warriors in the hurry-up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Sims. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Takes the handoff. It's Sims. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle. It's White. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. They'll go back to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive, 3rd down coming up. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
Motion from the wideout. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Flips it out on the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. From the gun, wants to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He's stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got a challenge on your hand, and you talking about coming out ready, hair's on fire, ready to play. You can tell, dropping back, great coverage. They know this guy's great. They know he can spin it. They're sitting on the coverage, waiting on it. They win the first check early. Give the defense some credit. They were ready for this great play.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game tackled.
To the air, it's Madsen. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. And the Rainbow Warriors with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Zings it complete to the right. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stayed tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
They're going to throw it on third and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's not going to take the touchback. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Moving out of the pocket. Running into the open space. Turning it on. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st and 10.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got the 1st down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. It's complete to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown Broncos! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
I was so excited for this game because I just knew it was going to be a back-and-forth battle, and that's what we've seen here. Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted up.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll run it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Snagged in the middle, it's Harris. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll move the wide receiver. The give to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Pucks it out of the air. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here.
Base 27 jump! Base 27 jump!
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Rainbow Warriors back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Bringing the heat. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Looking downfield very late in the half. On target over the middle. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
They're going to sit back in zone. I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
On the ready.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Pace, 27, jump.
He's looking to throw. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looks as if he's going to run it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on third down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked off.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. All by himself down the middle. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
To the air, it's Madsen. Caught over the middle, it's Marshall. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
He'll be stopped short to the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
To the air on first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Got a good one going here, all tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Got a man, it's Harris. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line.
Okay, break.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got room on the return. The 10. Touchdown Broncos! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Oh, he missed it. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Quick pass on the jet motion. Powers through the defender. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
And that's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. The Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this second and short. Holds and fires complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield. Stop short of the marker, and they stop for this defense, and they get the ball back.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Marshall. Tight coverage there. Did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. They'll run it on first and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Barfield. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gonna take a shot, and it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up.
This has been a real fun game to call, guys, because we've got 2 quarterbacks that are getting it done on the...
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He'll try to take it back. Finally brought